In the greenhouse game, each week begins with 3 players entering the greenhouse, earning power in deciding who goes home each cycle. Players in the greenhouse designate which players are vulnerable at each week's banishment. Additionally, players are able to earn seeds, the in-game currency, and the vulnerable players can use those seeds to buy their way out of precarious situations. Alliances must be forged, lies must be told, and at the end of each cycle, someone has to go home. It's the ultimate game of negotiation. Do you strike now or save your power for later? Do you save a valuable ally or do you save your seeds? 13 enter, 1 will leave. This is the greenhouse. In her exit interview, Caitlin left 5 seeds to Johnny.
But you've got 5 seeds, and you can will all of them to someone. You can spread the wealth. You can divide and conquer however you wish. But if you let me know, we will make sure that happens for them.
So I'm gonna give my seeds to a person who was fully kept their word with me the entire time, never backstabbed me.
Okay.
And that is the person that I just lost to, Johnny. I'm gonna give him all my seeds.
All of them?
Yeah, because the other people, like, they didn't have to vote against me.
Right.
You know, they could have fought for me, but they didn't.
So
your pot will be a little bit heavier next time as well, with 5 more seeds.
Wow.
From
Okay.
Caitlin.
Okay. Great.
Thank
Thanks.
you, Caitlin.
Yeah, Caitlin. That means a lot. Thank you.
Thanks.
You guys, you know what I learned when I was voting? I thought that I had to play the uproot to be able to use it on myself, which was true. But if I wouldn't have used it at all, nothing would have happened.
Yeah.
And it never even
Oh, you
clicked
didn't know
in my
that?
mind.
I thought that's what you were thinking about because you bought it and you were like, I don't know if I want to use it. And I was like,
What do you mean?
It never clicked that I could just have it and nothing would change.
and not use it.
You know what I mean?
And then you're still safe
Taking
because
it
you
out.
have it.
So I'm sorry for all that confusion because I really did not, and I'm sorry to you too, because I just had a fucking blonde moment.
We are playing Spot It with some particular rules tonight. If you're unfamiliar with Spot It, basically you have a little card that has 8 images on it, and mathematically I have no idea how this works, but there is only 1 matching image on each card. I'll pass these 2 around for now. These 2, the only image that is shared on these cards is the block of cheese, if y'all want to just like pass to compare if you're playing. So basically you will go down the line and say the one item that is matching with the card that we give you, down all the way to the end. Okay? You will start your time, and then once you are completed, you will end your time. If you say the incorrect item, then that is a time deduction of 30 seconds. Okay? So usually it takes someone around 10 seconds to find the image. So honestly, just take your time. That's probably the right strategy. And here's the seed component of the challenge. You start here no matter what. Where you end has to do with what you're willing to do for seeds. If you pay 2 seeds at the start of the challenge, you could stop right here. If you pay 1 seed, you could stop right here after the second cluster. If you go this far, you could potentially win 1 seed, and if you go all the way to the end, you could potentially win 2 seeds. No matter how long you go, we're going by the time that you start and stop. So the person doing 5 is being judged equally against someone doing 20. The only thing that matters is anyone who stops at 1 seed and anyone who stops at 2 seeds. The fastest of those people win the seeds regardless of their overall placement. Does this make sense?
I think I'm gonna just stop in the middle. Let's just say that.
That costs 1 seed.
Okay, I'll do that.
Alright. Where do you want to go to on the line, Victoria?
I'm gonna go all the way down.
Okay.
So if I pay 1 seed,
You
I'm
can
starting-
stop
You stop there.
after
I
2.
would stop here.
Yes.
Okay. So I want to pay 1 seed.
Okay.
All right.
So if I pay 2 seeds, my time only counts here.
Yes.
I'll just pay 1 seed.
All right.
So you
you'll
go
stop
to
after
here.
10.
Okay.
Which makes me wonder. I'm gonna go for 2. Fuck it.
All right,
I'm gonna
buddy.
go with him.
This is the card you'll be using. You can flip it over as soon as you hit start, and you have to stop your time as well.
Okay, exclamation. Damn. Dolphin. Man, this is harder than it looks. Candle. Cactus. Horse head thing. That.
Zebra. Chess piece. Cactus.
Handle. Zebra.
Exclamation point. Balloon. Cactus. Candle. Candle.
Cat. Cactus. Balloon. Chess piece. Chess piece.
All right. In last place with 1 minute 4 seconds is Victoria. In fourth place with 59 seconds is Clay. So onto our greenhouse players. In third place is Brody with 57 seconds. In second place with 46 seconds is Johnny, and Laura comes in first with 40 seconds. All right. So let's go ahead and do the flower picking ceremony. I don't have my manuals. Give me a second. All right, it's time for the flower picking ceremony. We have the sunflower, rose, and 2 seeds. Brody, you came in third. What would you like?
2 seeds.
There you go. All right, Johnny, what would you like? You could steal 2 seeds or claim a flower.
I'll do the sunflower one then.
All right. And Laura, you could steal or claim rose.
I will take the rose.
All right. Our final standings for the week. Johnny is sunflower, Laura is rose, and Brody gets 2 seeds. Prepare for nominations.
You're so wealthy now. So I took the 2 seeds just because I figured y'all are taking flowers anyway. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So. Oh, you need my seeds?
Yeah.
That's what you're asking for. I was like, oh, you're so kind.
Did you think I was giving you something?
I was hoping.
I wanted a flower just because I was on the block last time, and I was just like, I have just a little anxiety, so.
Yeah, I just want to be safe.
So, I guess, do I have both of your words that I'm
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're fine.
Not even
I also
thought.
felt really safe with both of you, which is part of the reason I was like,
Yeah.
this group I'm solid with. I trust these 2 people.
Yeah.
So,
I'm really thinking I would like to nominate Victoria.
Okay.
Where is your head at as far as nominations?
I appreciated her not voting for me. I
Okay,
appreciate
yeah.
everybody, so make that clear first. Because I really thought she was gonna
Yeah.
vote against me. I don't have an issue with it. Let's say.
Okay.
I'm not drawing a line and saying absolutely not.
Okay.
So I don't have an issue with it.
Okay.
Who is a line in the sand for you that I know not to cross?
I would say Brody and Patrick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. You have anybody?
I think it leaves very few options.
Yeah.
It sounds like Victoria, Clay, and Maddie, if we're excluding myself and Patrick, are really the only 3.
Okay.
Not to say I want any of them up more than the other, just listing the other names that are out there.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel threatened by Victoria?
No.
Okay.
I don't necessarily feel threatened by her, but I think if she was in this position and she had to put somebody up, I think I would be up there on her
I would
list.
probably agree with that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can see that.
Just because you haven't talked much.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you put Victoria up, then I'll put Maddie up.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
It makes it easy. Makes it hopefully quick.
Okay, so how do you feel about Johnny and Laura having the power? I feel great about Laura.
I feel great about Laura.
You did just put Johnny up.
I know, but I did talk to him and I was like, you're just a pawn.
I want to know what he's thinking when it comes to Chloe, because if he feels slighted by Chloe, he might put him up.
I feel like he might have, but I don't know. Because I did just put him up, but I was straight up with him. I was like, I'm not gunning for you. I told him I was going to go campaign for him. He was just a pawn.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this might have been a really good situation for us with those two being in it.
Yeah, no,
just
that's
because Johnny just got kind of slighted by them. So we'll see.
We don't even have, there's no reason to like hide alliances or be secretive because everybody knows what's going on. So that means, unfortunately, once again, do I understand the tactic of losing the power? No. We've done this 3 times in a row now where we've chosen to get the freaking seeds instead of getting the
Well, Johnny took the power.
She
would have stolen the seeds
oh
from
my gosh,
Brody.
whatever.
She would have stolen it.
I'm over that. So obviously it's going to be, I think it's going to be me. If she's voting, it's going to be me. And
Johnny needs to put up one of their power players.
absolutely, he's
Patrick. Absolutely.
Laura said to not vote you. That was her request.
I would appreciate that.
So that was I won't.
You
were
know,
safe. Yeah.
I didn't mean for you to go up that last round. I was literally like, I know that I owe you that, and so like if you do me the same favor, I'll repay it right back.
No, and that was 2 things. It's like I wasn't gonna cross you because you didn't cross me,
I appreciate
and 2, Laura advocated for you hard.
Awesome.
So
sweet.
you're not going anywhere.
I appreciate that. And I will do the same to you if I have the opportunity.
That really only leaves
The 3.
because I'm not putting Brody up.
Yeah, I think it would be pretty fucked.
That was an agreed upon thing. Because he took the seeds, and that's not fair.
Well, if I am fortunate enough to have a vote, I would be willing to talk to you and Laura and put that vote wherever y'all wanted it to go.
Okay.
Because again, like, as I really trust it. My biggest 3 people that I trust were y'all in the greenhouse. And I know that like our kind of relationship is pretty like fresh, being so like just me and you. But I love it because these relationships are what you need to make it.
Exactly.
This
And
far.
the thing is, when you get to this point, I think relationships start changing anyway.
Yeah.
And people start making moves, so it's kind of hard to like.
And like, I'm not, if you keep me safe, if I make a move, you will be the first to know.
Okay.
And it's not going to be for you.
Well, you are obviously not going anywhere, so that's a super swear, and Laura's the only other person.
Super swear. I love that.
Laura's the only other person that can vote. So I mean, send someone.
Yeah, I'll go threaten her. with
You're
some-
home.
Something like
You get to stay.
Awesome.
Alrighty, how are you feeling?
I don't know. I feel like I should have done better on that game. But I want to say I'm feeling okay, but the last round was stressful, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
For me personally, you have nothing to worry about with me. And I haven't heard your name come up at all.
Okay,
Like,
I appreciate that.
yeah, you're safe. Like, as of right now, you're safe with me. Like, you're not on my radar in a bad way, and I have no.
And you're not on mine either,
Yeah,
really.
like we're cool.
Yeah.
I really wouldn't want to see you go at this point.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
So, and I don't think Johnny's gonna put you up at this point
yeah,
either.
I would hope.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay.
You should
I
be
appreciate
cool.
you telling me that.
You should be cool for this round.
Thank you so much.
What's the vibe? Because I just talked to him. He said you vouch for me, and that makes me feel like.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like I'm ready to lock in with you. I will too. I don't care who sits with us, but I'm 1,000% with you. Whenever you were in the greenhouse, I was like, please take a flower and keep me safe, so that in my mind I can lock in. If I'm gonna be in the end, I want to sit next to Laura.
Yeah.
What do you think he's gonna do?
I think he's gonna put up. Yeah.
I think she might go in that situation.
Which I would hate to see. I would really hate to see it.
It would be really bad for us
But
if she
like,
went.
you would vote her out?
No. But if Brody and Clay put their foot down, I have no influence. It's 3 votes. Right?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
So,
Man, that sucks.
you think you could convince him to put up Clay or no? I know that'd be a lot for you.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
It turns out badly.
Dude, I wouldn't like push too hard. Could you save this round? And like he told me I was good, so I trust him.
Yeah. I don't want to do something that's going to come back to bite me when I feel like I've played pretty smoothly thus far. I mean, I don't want to see Maddie go. You know, that would suck because
like,
she's loyal to me
like,
and you.
Yeah, I feel like she's most loyal to you, which is fine with me. But I feel like Brody would be the one that we have to convince.
But she's also more loyal to Brody
No, I know.
than Victoria.
I think we need to because she's not like as like active as she could be. If we can convince her to like really go lock in with Brody,
Yeah.
then Brody would see the benefit in getting rid of Victoria.
Okay.
More over her.
Okay.
So that definitely seems like a big hurdle because Maddie here is great for us. She's in the greenhouse, you're safe. She's
Exactly.
in the greenhouse, I'm safe. Whereas Victoria, the fuck, she's put up.
Me.
Yeah, exactly.
Me.
So that's
For
why
sure.
for you, and I think Brody feels good about you. I think we can sway it that way,
Okay.
and then we can play it after the auction. I want to talk with Brody because he has all this seed information.
Yeah. I think me and you need to talk to Brody. Like now.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try to get him one-on-one because I don't know if he's gonna be willing to like share it as openly.
He just shared. He just like read his entire notebook.
Oh, do you remember?
No.
Laura, that's so valuable.
I just think it would be better for us if Maddie would stay.
I know, but the thing about that is, to convince Brody that it's best for him, and he's a smart guy. If he sees us pushing for Maddie to stay, he's gonna think it's bad for him. And she's gonna take us over him. So it's about getting him to.
We need to approach him in a way that makes him think Victoria is worse for him in this game.
I agree. I want to talk to Victoria too, because if she stays, I'm gonna try to be able to at least not have to put both of us up. Because I feel like if both of us on, we're fine because we use up root.
Yeah.
You're not going anywhere. And Laura agreed that you're not going anywhere.
She told me that as well, so
Good.
appreciate that too. I'm
Brody's
so
not going
sorry I put you up last
No,
round because I
girl,
didn't
you
even need
know.
to do that.
I know.
That was so stupid.
I just need to know how, like, in all dead ass honest truth, how serious are you about going, wanting to?
100%.
Okay.
Like I was dead serious about that.
Because we'll win.
You think so?
I know so.
I feel like we're in a good place socially.
Mhm.
I'm trying to maintain that. But yeah, I'm not bullshitting you. 100%, like us too.
Okay.
I haven't told that to anybody else.
Okay, that works.
And I don't intend to. So, have you thought about who you're gonna put up? That's gonna be a big move. Maddie?
I think so. I don't know who else to put up. I'm not putting her up.
I was thinking, no.
I'm not putting Brody up. I promise him I
I was
wouldn't put
thinking
him up.
Mantra.
No, we obviously are still thinking. Here's my thing. We need to figure out. Obviously, so Debbie, it's going to be me and Maddie.
Patrick is too much of an ally for them. And it's making me nervous. And he's doing well at challenges too. So if he was up, I feel like I could convince Brody to vote for Patrick if that were the case. And we could also use your vote to confirm that. If this
So-
would be a good time to use it.
What? Okay.
Wait, do you think that Laura is going to give her vote to someone?
Even if she did, we would still have the majority.
Let me see. What do you mean?
Because it would be 1, 2,
That's Maddie.
3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, and she would only have 2 from the people who are voting.
So, this is the thing. I feel like, I know you want to get Patrick out. I feel like Maddie's the easier out. And then, there's only 2 of them left.
You think so?
Yeah.
So if Brody votes with us, then we're good. And even, especially if Patrick votes, then that's easy. But if we get any kind of weird vibes from them,
So Brody is the deciding factor.
yeah,
We have to note down.
he needs to still be on our side.
Laura asked me, like, in front of Brody, to keep Patrick.
Okay.
And that would then have an ally for us.
Okay, that'd be a sign of good faith for this round.
Cool for you. But I'm not gonna let that happen.
She what?
She wants her.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let it happen either.
No. And you swore by me, and girl, I got you. Yeah, that's not even an option.
I can't believe I'm still in this game. I can't believe I just was able to take 2 seeds. I mean, granted, I have like no power in this game right now because I don't have like any seeds. And once it gets down this late, it's all about the seeds. And so seeds, baby, seeds. That's gonna be an intro shot. Thanks, Taylor. But no, I really like how the power has fallen out. I think it's been beneficial for me without necessarily a lot of intention behind it, where it makes it less difficult for me to like stretch and wear myself thin. Because I think both sides at this point still need me to beat the other side. And that's kind of been my intention this whole time, is if I can just ping pong back and forth and each side still needs me as a number. And because I have that big vote, it adds a lot of worth as well. So having that, basically 2 votes in any given round, can sway the whole game. So each side needs me. I don't think either one wants to put me up. The catch is, and the reason I took 2 seeds isn't because I need the seeds, it's because I didn't want to show my cards, and if I chose either one of the nominations, I'm choosing a side. I don't want to choose a side if I don't have to. Eventually my cards are going to get shown, and I don't know which side that actually is, but we'll find out. So,
who do you think is going up this week?
honestly, every week I think it could be me, just because it's stupid if you think you're not going up any given week. But I feel more safe this week than I probably should. I think it's going to be Victoria and Maddie, just because that's the easy, non-offensive answers. So I think you're safe and I'm safe from everything I'm understanding.
Yeah, they said that I should be good, and they're not going to go for you because you're in the greenhouse, which is perfectly fine with me. What I do think that an uproot will happen. Yeah, I think Caitlin probably gave all of hers to Victoria.
I think they're going to probably split it between Victoria and Clay.
And someone else is going to have to go up?
I don't know. So let me see. Clay and Victoria only combined for 5 right now. There are 25 seasons in the game. I think they have 10 total.
Okay, how many do we have?
Look at my Rolodex out.
Yeah, I was going to ask. So when you get
You have 4.
Yes.
I have 2.
Okay.
Laura has 4. That right there is 10.
Okay.
Johnny has 3. Maddie has 2.
Okay.
So
we have the majority.
We have majority. So I think what we do, if this comes up, is one of us buys it, doesn't use it.
How many did Caitlin have?
5. And they have 3 for Clay, 2 for Victoria currently.
Okay, so
they have 10 total.
So she gave them all to Victoria.
Even if they all went that way.
Yeah.
I'm thinking just worst case scenario. So, but no, I haven't heard your name once.
But I appreciate that. How does Johnny feel?
I don't think he'd help us, but I don't think we needed it.
Yeah.
I don't think he can sacrifice his own.
Yeah, but my worry is like, I feel like it would be so much easier if we could get them to put Clay and Victoria, and then just put Victoria.
I'm gonna go in here and go.
That way
Agreed.
we would save us the hardship and all the seeds.
But I think it would happen no matter what.
Yeah, but if it happened with one, then they could put up Maddie. Okay, so I'm totally down to make a move for an uproot if they try to buy it.
I agree. Same. When you don't know if you've gotten any seeds yet, correct? From
What's that?
You don't know if you've gotten seeds from her homegirl yet, huh?
Homegirl.
Caitlin.
No, they haven't said anything.
Okay.
I think since I didn't save her, she wouldn't give me seeds, but.
Gotcha.
You think she'd give them one to Victoria?
I would imagine, but I don't
So-
think Victoria's gotten any yet.
So here's my thing.
Because she hasn't said anything.
I think Maddie and Victoria are going up. That's everything
Yeah, I
I've
think
heard.
That's what it sounds like.
And so if she gave hers to you and not to Victoria, she won't have enough. Neither one will have enough to buy a brew. And we just
Well-
let it be and let it happen.
The thing is, I think that everybody seems to be leaning in kind of the same direction anyway. From who I've talked to so far, I've been wanting to talk to you
I think
and you.
I haven't heard anything.
I mean, I'm
because
open between
This is my
those
first
two.
conversation since talking with Greenhouse people.
Yeah.
We can't vote
I
for
mean,
someone.
I think this would, personally, I would vote for Maddie in that case.
I don't have a strong preference.
Yeah, I would be down for
Not,
that.
not to be like, any kind of way, just like I feel like it's maybe time.
Yeah, and I would be more comfortable doing that if we made an agreement to not fuck with the uproot.
Yeah.
Or like,
Yeah, I don't think anybody's even worried about that this round.
or like,
I am
well,
personally,
if
but-
You are what?
If
Just worried about
if
someone
Victoria
buying it.
got,
Because there's a lot of seeds. I
if
don't think
Victoria
seeds
got
are in.
5 from Kate,
If she gets enough from Caitlin,
she would have 7.
Caitlin only had 3, right?
5. She's
Caitlin
a
had
liar.
5?
She's a liar.
Interesting.
She was acting like she had none. And
Why would she leave with that many in her pocket though? Like she let you buy that brute for 4. That's so weird.
I don't know.
Maybe it was like a big brain play.
Maybe she didn't
Well,
realize
she
she
just
had 5.
that, or she just knew she didn't have the numbers.
Like us 3 decide.
That's
That's why I want to keep uproot where it is and not have one of us go up because I would hate that.
If someone else buys it, let's make an agreement right here and now. If one of us buys it, it doesn't get used.
Don't use it.
Yes.
100%. Okay.
What a novel idea.
Innovative gameplay happening.
Yeah, I think at this point, Johnny probably feels like his back is against the wall. Like, there's not many people to choose from.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that.
So, I mean, I would really like to see you stay, obviously. So,
Yeah.
all we need to do is make sure Brody will keep you. Because I mean, Patrick will keep you.
Yeah.
It just it's 3 people voting. So Brody's gonna be the tiebreaker, essentially. And all we need to do is make sure that Brody keeps you.
Yeah. Because we already did say.
Yeah. I mean, I think what needs to happen is that you have a conversation with Brody
Yeah.
and make sure that he knows that you're loyal to him. And I would really like pitch it to him this way. You're more loyal to him than Victoria is. So if it's you versus her, like, you have to show him the benefits of keeping you for him, because that's how Brody is.
Yeah.
If me, like Patrick brought up a great point, if me and Patrick go to him and both like campaign for you, he's gonna get it in his head that keeping you is better for us but not for him.
Yeah.
So it needs to come from you.
Yeah.
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 All right, everyone, it is time for another nomination ceremony. Johnny and Laura, you are this week's Sunflower and Rose. Johnny, you are the first to nominate. You know what to do at this point.
Okay. I'm happy to give a seed out. That's why I wanted this. This is a hard decision, but I have to put Maddie up.
Maddie, you have been nominated, and you receive a seed.
I'm back.
She's back.
Oh, wait, my seed.
Yep, perfect. Laura, you name the next nominee. Stand and announce the decision.
Victoria, take a seat.
Shocked. God, even.
All right, Maddie and Victoria, you are this week's nominees. Let's go to the auction and see just how final these nominations are. Will either nominee buy their way off the block?
Who will be the next person banished? Find out next time on The Greenhouse.